You're watching Talk of the Town on Cambridge Cable TV 2 and a new Concord on Orbit TV 9.
Hey, coming up on this edition of the show, Debbie Robinson and Janine Bock have the details on a Sherlock Holmes murder mystery weekend in November in Cambridge. I'll talk with Samantha Schott from OSU Extension about an upcoming workshop, and Guernsey County Dog Warden Karla Kerns talks about Barktober Fest. It's all ahead on this edition of Talk of the Town.
From the U.S. Bank Studios, it's Talk of the Town with Perry Baranich.
Watson, come here. The game's afoot. Welcome to a brand new edition of Talk of the Town. We're coming to you, as always, from U.S. Bank Studio in beautiful downtown Cambridge, and the game is afoot. The 5th annual Sherlock Holmes Murder Mystery Weekend is coming up, and here to tell us all about it, we have Janine Bock in beautiful period costume, and Debbie Robinson, the director of the Cambridge Guernsey County Visitors and Convention Bureau. The game's afoot.
Why, indeed.
Thank you for this, too, by the way. I like
Watson?
that.
Yeah. Are you Watson or Sherlock?
I'm probably Sherlock, although I'm not sure at this point.
Perry Lock.
Perry Lock.
That sounds like Goldilocks.
Sherlock Holmes Murder Mystery Weekend. It's been so popular. You're bringing it back again. Tell us all about it.
It is, and people come from all over the state and the contiguous states. This is our 5th installment. Local playwright Ann Klobuchar writes it, so it uses local characters. In the past, it's taken place in Cambridge. This year it's a little different, but it takes place on November 3rd and 4th, and we're selling packages for them through our website, and you get 3 installments of the play, an opportunity to solve clues, and win a really big prize of $250. If you win, you have the opportunity to dress in beautiful Victorian costume and see the community. You're coming during Dickens Victorian Village, so a lot of the clues will be based around that, and of course the theme is the Victorian times, so that fits in beautifully. And not to worry, if you're local, well, we don't need to spend the night. Well, we've got the Holmes at Home package that you can purchase as well.
We've got everything covered.
We do.
Yeah, I went online and I saw some of the packages, and they're really, really nice how you put those together, you know. The case of the circumstantial covenant.
Right.
What is that?
Well, this is the 5th.
I've got to be solving this, so I mean, you know.
Yeah, that's right, Perry Lock. So, Anne has written. This is her 5th one that she has written, and it's about, it has to do with, well, you'll just have to come to the weekend and find out.
That was a good segue.
Because, like Debbie said, we place the clues that it's so interactive that in the mannequins themselves, and then also in some of the Victorian homes around the area, or the churches. We've had them in the churches. This is held at St. Benedict Church in the social hall, but you know, we fix it up just almost like it's a, you know, like a theater in the round, where you have the first night you come, you have hors d'oeuvres, snacks, tea, and you watch the first installment of the play. And as you are watching, you have your clue sheet in front of you, and you fill it out clear through the weekend. In the morning, you come for a fabulous brunch. Cooked by our local chefs, and then you go out into the town and you search for clues to help you fill out your clue sheet, and that's where you come back for the final installment of the play. You turn in your clue sheet and you may win the big prize. And now, some people may win smaller prizes, and this is part of what you can do. You can dress up. We give prizes for the best dressed Victorians, which we have. Our partner is Bygone Eras, that they have a setup for us that's, I think it's a small fee, and they will outfit you if you really want to get into the spirit.
And the interactive part of this is something that it really appeals to people, does it not?
It does. People want to touch, feel, hear, taste, and immerse themselves in that time period. It's fun, it's educational.
For sure.
And it is indeed interactive, and that's what tourism is all about. And that's why we have some people who come every other year for this. Anne writes one every other year. It takes her, a little while to put it all together, but it's beautifully done, and the outcome is just each year is just fantastic.
And it's also something that folks can, maybe the only time in their lifetime that they'll be able to do this, but they can do it without leaving home.
Right. In our case, being here from the Cambridge area or surrounding counties, you don't have to spend the night, but you get a chance to do something like this that you've only heard about doing.
Sure.
It's
I've never got to wear a hat like this, so I mean,
Exactly. See? New this year, we are borrowing a Sherlock Holmes Nutcracker.
Oh, okay.
It's from the Steubenville Nutcracker Village, and they have a Sherlock Holmes Nutcracker. And he travels, and he's traveling to Cambridge for this mystery weekend.
The game's afoot.
Game is afoot.
Now, how can folks register, sign up, take part in this?
Simply by going to our website, visit guernseycounty.com, and we have a packages button. Click on that. It explains this in so much more detail about how you get your packages. We've got about 5 hotels participating with all different price range, so you can choose your price point. Simply pay online through our PayPal account, and even if you're doing a Homes at Home, and if you need any instruction, you can just give us a call and we'll walk you through.
Sounds like it's going to be a great weekend. November 3rd and 4th in downtown Cambridge. The Case of the Circumstantial Covenant. I got to go slow when I say that.
That's a good title, though.
But again, you can even rent period costumes. You can dress up. You can just be a part of the whole thing.
And that's on the website.
It's on the website.
Yes.
It's all on the website, and just enjoy the Dickens Victorian Village experience in total.
All right, and it all works together to bring people into Guernsey County and Cambridge. Debbie Robinson, Janine Bock, thank you very much. The game's afoot. It will be soon. Good to see you.
Definitely.
And we'll be back with more Talk of the Town right after this. Watson, come here.
Elementary, my dear Watson.
Talk of the Town will be right back.
Learning Jungle on Main Street, formerly Main Street School Supply, is located in downtown Cambridge, just west of the courthouse on Wheeling Avenue. They have a huge selection full of educational resources and toys to teach as well as entertain. They feature a large inventory of gifts for children of all ages, and you just have to check out their selection of stuffed animals, puppets, games, and so much more. The Learning Jungle on Main Street, downtown Cambridge, has layaway for your convenience and is the area's only specialty toy store. A world of knowledge is waiting for you at their front door.
The Old Country Loft in Byesville is full of quality country primitives and a whole lot more. Bill Dixon finds and sells some unique items and hard-to-find local collectibles. The Old Country Loft, corner of Main and Glass Avenue, Byesville.
Cambridge is more than just a town. This is our home.
Supporting downtown Cambridge means shopping at the places we love with the people we love.
For the stuff we can't get anywhere else.
Food that tastes like home.
And personal service from people who know your name.
The money we spend here will keep our town growing.
Let's all shop small for our town.
The home we love.
And the uniqueness that makes Cambridge
a great place to live, work, and play.
Cambridge Classic Ford in downtown Cambridge prides themselves on offering the largest inventory and the best customer service in the area. Visit their lot and experience the Classic Difference. The Classic Difference provides customers a service above and beyond what you'll find anywhere else. Their service department, body shop, and parts department strive for the best service and pricing in southeastern Ohio. Stop by the lot and browse their large selection of new and pre-owned inventory, ask about easy financing, or schedule an oil change. That's Cambridge Classic Ford in downtown Cambridge. Stop by and experience the Classic Difference for yourself.
For a show schedule of upcoming guests and to watch past episodes, go to yourradioplace.com.
Welcome back, and thank you for watching Talk of the Town. No, we really mean it. Thank you for watching Talk of the Town. Yeah, that's what keeps us putting bread on the table. Samantha Schott, she said call her Sammy, is the FCS and 4-H program coordinator for OSU Extension, and she's here with us.
Yes, hello.
Good to see you.
Yes.
And you are the daughter of the famous Jody Schott.
Famous,
infamous Jody Schott.
Right.
Hi, Jody.
Hey, Mom.
Hi, Mom. Yeah, you can say that. I know. We can't.
Know.
You're here to talk about really a big event that's coming up. It's a combination joint effort from OSU Extension and Noble Soil and Water.
Yes. So this program, when I took my position last year in 2016, I was digging through some files, and I actually found where they used to hold a venison workshop. So deer, and they would bring in a carcass, and they would field dress it and skin it. Yes, and quarter it and everything. And they stopped it. The last one was in 2009. And with the type of the community we live in the rural community, I thought it would be something, worthwhile. And I was thinking in mind, kids. Bringing in kids that are going out hunting, come with their parents, their grandparents, aunts, uncles, and different things. So last year we brought it back with the venison workshop, and we had a really good turnout. Soil and Water partnered with us, and so this year when we were talking about what we wanted to do this year, we decided we're going to do small game.
Oh, okay.
So we're going to do squirrels, rabbits, doves, and ducks.
That's a lot of animals. That is a lot of animals.
So what we do is we're breaking it down into 3 topics. So it'll start outside in the pavilion with Soil and Water, Dave Schott, my father, so conveniently works out.
The whole Schott family is going to be involved.
Right, and my brother is the one that's going to be going out and hunting all these animals.
Wow, that is so cool.
So,
you know that? That is so cool.
Yeah.
Discount cost is what it is.
Yeah.
Exactly. That's what makes it free for everyone. So he's going to be out there. So Dave Schott and then Jim Music, who are the Noble Soil and Water, they're going to be field dressing everything and talking it through. Hopefully we can have multiples, so maybe we'll have enough for people to do their own, and then we'll move inside and I will have samples made, talk about some recipes, how we can wild game, freeze it, to preserve it. And then lastly, we're actually going to have Levi Arnold come down from Guernsey Soil and Water, and then Dave and Jim again, and they're going to talk about all the rental equipment that they have available to do food plots and different things for those animals. So
it's a big event.
Yeah.
Really, it is. I mean, you're going to learn. It's a wealth of information, basically.
Yes.
And especially with kids. Now, I've had squirrel and rabbit, never had dove or duck. But again, we're a hunting community.
Right.
Do you hunt as well?
I do.
Okay, the whole family hunts.
It's a big family tradition, yeah. So we all go out and hunt. Not so much of the waterfowl, but I have an aunt and uncle who live up on Lake Erie.
Oh, okay.
So my brother and dad, they go up there all the time. So it's kind of a way of life, and it's showing that, some people like to go out and hunt, but what are you going to do with that? My brother is one of those. He's 13, and he loves to go out and hunt, but at first he was like, I don't want to eat this. So it's like, why are you hunting then?
Yeah.
So it just kind of shows people, even though you're going out and you're hunting this is what you can make. This is how you can preserve it, where you can donate food to and different things. So.
Yeah, and the preserving part of it, it has to be preserved the right way.
Correct.
Or else then you can't eat it if you don't. And that's what some of this is going to take into consideration.
In the Noble County Farm Bureau, I've been working with them to doing a food preservation series workshop. So they're actually those that have signed up. So if anybody here watching is a Farm Bureau member, just go ahead and call our office. And you can sign up for it, and it's free if you are a Farm Bureau member. And they're going to come in at 5:30, and we're actually going to can some wild game for the workshop. So we're going to kind of tie it all in together. So we'll have that available. So with their part of the section or the class, we're going to talk about, how do we prepare it? How long does it go in the pressure canner and everything? And then hopefully, we have some available there and we can show it, talk through how we did it, and maybe even taste some. So.
Someone who hunts and part of a hunting family, when I'm sure at first when you first learn how to field dress or properly prepare things, it's kind of a little bit intimidating, but does it become easier once you learn the proper techniques?
Yeah, it does. And like you said, it is very intimidating, and especially if you're doing any type of canning. Pressure canning especially. A lot of people get very, very nervous doing that in the kitchens and just all the pressure and the stuff you have to watch and timing and different thing. And especially with skinning, it takes time and it takes practice. You have to practice, and you can't be as scared to just jump in and do it. So that's kind of why we hold this, so that those kids can come in. So, once they're by themselves or they have kids of their own, they have the ability to pass it on. So we don't want to lose those traditions.
I like the food safety and the canning and freezing, because we have so many people in this area. I mean, they're canning now. They've been canning since the produce, but this is a little bit different when you're talking about animals.
Right. And there's different ways to go about it and everything. So we'll have all those resources available there at the workshop. So if you have any questions or anything, we'll have all the resources there and everything. So.
Now, do people need to sign up for this?
Yes. If they want, they can just call the OSU Extension office at 740-732-5681. Really, we just need to get a count of how many who are coming so we have enough food and stuff ready for everyone. But it is free, so...
you're going to gain so much information here, field dressing, cutting the carcass, food safety, canning, rental equipment availability. And a lot of folks might not know that from Levi's standpoint, there's equipment available for rent.
Exactly, so...
Is there any competition in your family?
There's a lot. There is a lot, so.
Wow. But I mean, do you guys get to go out and hunt together?
Yes.
Is that fun?
It is. It's enjoyable, just to go out, because right now, my brother's going out and getting ready for deer season to start, and he took me around, showed me where his blinds are, and we went and cut corn, and
then he told you to stay away.
Right. And then I asked questions, and he goes, "Well, you don't need to know."
Yeah, I'm not going to tell you that, but it sounds like a lot of fun, and this workshop is going to be a lot of useful information. Yes. Sammy Schott, FCS and 4-H program coordinator for OSU Extension. Always a pleasure to have you on.
Thank you for having me.
Has it been a year yet?
It has.
It has.
It's been a year.
Well, congratulations.
Thank you.
And I know you love what you're doing.
I do. I really do.
All right. We're going to be back with more Talk of the Town right after this.
We'll be right back with more Talk of the Town. Bundy Law Funeral Home has worked since 1924 to earn the confidence of the families they have served and continue their commitment to the community. They offer a complete range of quality services, from funerals to cremation, and honor all faiths and customs. The staff at Bundy Law understands you need to know all the available options to make the right decisions for your family. A price list is available upon request, and they invite your comparisons. You will make the right choice when you choose Bundy Law Funeral Home.
Your one-stop shop for all things computer-related is ABC Technical Services. Whether it's designing a new website, website maintenance, PC repair, or over-the-phone tech support, ABC Technical Services has you covered. ABC Technical Services can set up a new network, install the latest antivirus software, and they even offer full video production and editing services too. Give them a call at 740-432-5605 or visit them online at abctechnicalservices.com. A name you know, a name you trust. ABC Technical Services.
The Old Country Loft features country curtains in stock or order that special design to customize your decor. You can also pick out braided or decorative woven rug from her large selection in stock. The Old Country Loft, corner of Main and Glass Avenue, Byesville.
U.S. Bank is the 5th largest bank in the country, and while being recognized nationally for their strength and stability, they continue to provide hometown service. At U.S. Bank, they provide a variety of products and services for your consumer and small business needs, such as free checking with internet banking, loans and lines of credit, and free financial planning services. At U.S. Bank, they're proud to support the growth and development of their communities by helping local business owners achieve success.
Check out Talk of the Town on Facebook. Go to facebook.com/Talk of the Town Show and stay up to date.
Welcome back to Talk of the Town. We're coming to you from U.S. Bank Studio in beautiful downtown Cambridge. Karla Kerns is the Guernsey County Dog Warden. She's also a good friend, and it's good to have her on the show right now. Good to see you.
Yes.
We go way back. For those, I asked you this question. For those who don't know, what does a dog warden do?
The dog warden, I go out and answer dog complaints. That may be a citation may need to be issued. It depends on the circumstance of what is going on. That may be a dog at large, no tags. That could be a dog bite or animal cruelty as one of your serious citations.
Okay, and you said that, in the last few years we've heard more about, the focus is more on animal cruelty, and it's changed a little bit about what you tackle, isn't it?
Yes. In the last few years, it seems that it has come down to be more harsh punishment. I think more of the public and social media has helped identifying the animal cruelty in different homes. It gets out a lot easier. The public has been coming forward more with what they see in somebody else's home.
Do you cover the whole county?
I do.
It's a big county.
Yes.
You have your hands full, I know that. But you're doing a great job. So.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're here to talk about a first annual event, because we're going to say it's going to continue on, but the first Barktober Fest.
Correct.
What is that about?
Barktober Fest come about, we had a local family that was at the shelter, and they wanted to do something for us at the shelter. And our storage sheds that we had, it was not in the best of shape, and they noticed that. So they decided to ask if it was okay if they built us a new shed. And it's awesome. It's going to replace 3 sheds. It's going to be an awesome...
one shed will replace 3?
Yep. It's going to be a very large shed to replace the 3. So they wanted to hold something once this is built to fill the shed to help us out for the winter. So as in going through, we found, why don't we empty the shelter in the meantime of filling the shed for the winter.
Oh, okay.
So what we're going to do is we're holding the event on October 7th.
Okay.
From 12 to 4.
Okay.
You come down, you fill the shed with one of the items that you think we may need as a donation. That could be dog food, treats, leashes, collars, blankets. We got bleach, paper towels, any donations.
And these are all things that you you do need.
To stock up for the winter.
Yeah.
So in the meantime, they're providing food, and they're going to provide drinks.
Wow.
The family that's provided us this building. And we have some local donations in regards to free adoptions. So come down that day, it's going to be free adoptions. Local families and businesses have provided the money to do that. And while you're there, we're going to have the Animal Clinic of Cambridge is going to be on site. They're going to be doing vaccinations for your dog, not for the adopted dog.
Okay. But
so
for
the
your
community,
existing dog.
the community is, welcome down, because you can do your vaccinations with the Animal Clinic. Mid-East Vet Assisting Program is coming down. They're going to do baths, toenail trims for the public, and then for every dog that leaves that day, we're going to do that for them, just so they have a clean.
Wow, it's going to be a big day.
Yes, we're very excited.
and this family, what a wonderful thing they have done to help you out.
Yes, we are very thankful. The community has been becoming involved down there. Businesses are coming and being involved.
And that's what it takes, isn't it?
Yes. The positive down there is very good right now.
What's the process like of adopting a dog?
The process, what you'll do that day, because you're going to be able to come in that day, fill out the adoption paper, and take that dog home that day. Where you're going to, you fill out the paperwork, we're going to review it. The process is your dog in the home needs to be up to date on its vaccinations for us to allow a dog to go into the home.
Okay.
And then at that point, we make sure that if you rent, that the renters are okay, that the landlord is okay with you bringing that dog into to that home. We don't want you to take the dog home and the landlord come in.
Yeah, that's not a good thing, and maybe you ought to think about that before you take the dog home, because you'll be making a return trip.
Yes. But we welcome, even if you're not wanting a dog, we welcome you to come down, check us out. There's been some things, we've had construction that's happened down there, and we've got construction that's getting ready to start at the 1st of November.
So is the shed in the process of being built now, or will it start, or how's that going?
Yeah, the shed is in the process the first of the week to be starting to be built, so it should be there for this event.
Okay, but again, folks, you can help out Karla and the dog shelter by bringing down the things that they need.
This community is always really good about it.
Yeah, do you find that out, that you get a lot of support from the community?
Yes, we have got a lot of support from the community, and if it wasn't for the community and the donations that we get, it would be in hard operation.
It really would be.
Yes.
It really would.
Because we are full.
Are you full currently?
Yeah, we're averaging about 50 dogs
so
a day.
If somebody wants to come down, do you have, I guess you would say, a variety of sizes of dogs?
Yes, we do. We have all variety sizes and, different dogs.
Temperaments,
yep.
All these different things. But it's neat that, folks just need to come down and maybe spend a little time, because it's a great place to adopt a dog.
Yes.
And spend some time.
Yeah, and if you're just wanting maybe to sponsor an adoption for this event, you can give us a call at the shelter, or you could get on our Facebook. We will, respond on Facebook to you. The adoptions are $75, and that covers everything for that dog to be able to leave the shelter.
Okay, so once you pay, you fill out the paperwork, you pay the $75, then you can take a dog with you if you find one that you like.
The only cost that people are going to have that day is $7 for their dog tags.
That's nothing at all. And again, the generosity of this family who has stepped up and done a lot for you guys, it's to be applauded and commended.
Yes, very much.
And it's so awesome,
Yes. It's nice to have the public behind you.
And these are, we hear so much bad news. This is good news. This is good news right here, and we want to hear more of that as well. Yes. So again, when's Barktober Fest going to take place?
It is October 7th.
Okay.
From noon to 4.
Okay.
And if you have any questions, we can be contacted at the shelter. That's 740-432-2219.
Okay.
Or you can look us up at Guernsey County Dog Shelter on Facebook.
All right. Be there.
That's right.
Karla Kerns, thank you so much,
you.
and much success with the event.
Thank you.
All right, and we're going to be back to wrap it up right after this.
We'll be right back with more Talk of the Town.
Learning Jungle on Main Street, formerly Main Street School Supply, is located in downtown Cambridge, just west of the courthouse on Wheeling Avenue. They have a huge selection full of educational resources and toys to teach as well as entertain. They feature a large inventory of gifts for children of all ages, and you just have to check out their selection of stuffed animals, puppets, games, and so much more. The Learning Jungle on Main Street, downtown Cambridge, has layaway for your convenience and is the area's only specialty toy store. A world of knowledge is waiting for you at their front door.
Bundy Law Funeral Home has worked since 1924 to earn the confidence of the families they have served and continue their commitment to the community. They offer a complete range of quality services, from funerals to cremation, and honor all faiths and customs. The staff at Bundy Law understands you need to know all the available options to make the right decisions for your family. A price list is available upon request, and they invite your comparisons. You will make the right choice when you choose Bundy Law Funeral Home.
Your one-stop shop for all things computer-related is ABC Technical Services. Whether it's designing a new website, website maintenance, PC repair, or over-the-phone tech support, ABC Technical Services has you covered. ABC Technical Services can set up a new network, install the latest antivirus software, and they even offer full video production and editing services too. Give them a call at 740-432-5605 or visit them online at abctechnicalservices.com. A name you know, a name you trust. ABC Technical Services.
That's going to do it for another edition of Talk of the Town. Thank you so much for watching, and thanks to our guests, Debbie Robinson, Janine Bock, Samantha Schott, and Karla Kerns. Hey, we're excited about another edition of Meet the Candidates. It airs Tuesday, October the 3rd. It'll be live streamed on YRP TV and simulcast on WILE-FM 97.7 at 7 p.m. Then it will be replayed on WILE-FM on October 24th. So get to know your local candidates and the local issues that you're going to be voting on. For producer director Adam Green, I'm Perry Bronich, and we will see you next time on Talk of the Town.
Cambridge Classic Ford in downtown Cambridge prides themselves on offering the largest inventory and the best customer service in the area. Visit their lot and experience the Classic Difference. The Classic Difference provides customers a service above and beyond what you'll find anywhere else. Their service department, body shop, and parts department strive for the best service and pricing in southeastern Ohio. Stop by the lot and browse their large selection of new and pre-owned inventory, ask about easy financing, or schedule an oil change. That's Cambridge Classic Ford in downtown Cambridge. Stop by and experience the Classic Difference for yourself. U.S. Bank is the 5th largest bank in the country, and while being recognized nationally for their strength and stability, they continue to provide hometown service. At U.S. Bank, they provide a variety of products and services for your consumer and small business needs, such as free checking with internet banking, loans and lines of credit, and free financial planning services. At U.S. Bank, they're proud to support the growth and development of their communities by helping local business owners achieve success. Learning Jungle on Main Street, formerly Main Street School Supply, is located in downtown Cambridge, just west of the courthouse on Wheeling Avenue. They have a huge selection full of educational resources and toys to teach as well as entertain. They feature a large inventory of gifts for children of all ages, and you just have to check out their selection of stuffed animals, puppets, games, and so much more. The Learning Jungle on Main Street, downtown Cambridge, has layaway for your convenience and is the area's only specialty toy store. A world of knowledge is waiting for you at their front door.
The Old Country Loft in Byesville is full of quality country primitives and a whole lot more. Ruth Dixon and her crew bring you the things you need to decorate your home with country charm and warmth. The Old Country Loft, corner of Main and Glass Avenue, Byesville.